y'all? What's up, y'all? It's time. It's time. I know y'all been hitting me up, asking me my opinion. So it is time to do my ghetto views. This is where I talk about everything that's in the news on the blogs. I'm gonna talk about reviews that I watched this week. I'm gonna put it all in one and let it go from there. So I got my sister with me, and we just gonna talk about everything that is Ratchet TV and the drama that's on social media. I have an opinion. I was trying to wait for things to play out, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, boo. Hey, James. How you doing? But so let me unmute my sister so we can talk about everything that is baddies. We're gonna talk about Baddies Africa and also Baddies what's it? Baddies Gone Wild reunion, all three parts. I'm gonna just give you guys my opinion. Y'all know I told y'all I wasn't watching it. I didn't watch the season. I watched the first 3 episodes. I quit, and then my daughter was like, "You need to watch the reunion." So I watched the reunion. I'm good and I got a lot. Okay, now we gonna get into Tamar last. We gonna get into Tamar last. So just hold on because I don't want y'all to get mad and leave. So anyway, we gonna get into her last. We gonna talk about Baddies Africa because it wasn't that much to Baddies Africa. It hasn't been that much to Baddies Africa. It's been drug on, ready to go off, ready for the reunion, ready for the fights. Especially after watching the Baddies Gone Wild. I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even care. Ivory went home and all the girls punked out. It seemed like nobody had faith in their fighting abilities once Ivory said she was going home. I was just like, why y'all scared? Like she said,
Wait,
y'all better.
where you see they was scared at?
No, it's like, let me tell you, it was
Cause
like
Cole,
they felt
cause
like
Cole
let
Killer
me tell
clocked
you,
that shit.
I said she was going home. It was like, wait a minute, Dolly gonna fight us now. Dolly gonna try to fight us now. Like, girl, put y'all back up against
Okay,
each other and jump this.
Diamond said that, but Cole Killer was saying, "Oh, now that Ivory gone,
Try to
watch
fight
old
us.
girl try to fight now." So I
Yeah,
don't think Cole
all
Killer was
felt
trying
like
to
that,
be scary, but
but they all
Diamond was.
felt like that. They all felt like once Ivory
I
leave,
the fuck,
we
like Ivy said,
can.
bitch, y'all better back to back it and swing like motherfucking y'all
Yeah,
like
so
the
I was
pendulum.
just sitting there like, y'all don't have no faith in your fighting abilities that y'all need Ivory to be there. Like, girl, if she got one hand, jump her.
Them bitches
Y'all
jumping
know
the
how to
wrong
get out
people.
of huh?
They jumping the wrong people. I think every chance they get, they should just jump Lex. You gotta take the biggest one out first. Shit. Take out the
But
heavy hitter first.
yeah, because
That bitch Dolly ain't no heavy hitter. That bitch just weak.
Sonic can't be the only one that's ready to get in the paint with Lex. Like, come on.
Right.
I was
Huh?
like, girl, I wouldn't keep taking ass whoopings for them. I'm
But
just saying.
between her and Tabby, they the only ones that's hard enough to step up.
I would just be like, oh my God. And then I was glad. I was happy the way Fonda and DTV spoke up to Natalie about the way she did the handle that summer situation. But like
Right.
every blogger has said, Natalie knew that was for ratings. Natalie knew that was gonna make the show. That's why she did that. But like they said, if you gonna do that, you need to stand in the paint. There's no way you shouldn't be able to stand in the paint if you are starting drama within these girls. Are you keeping
Cause
up drama within these girls?
I could have swore the first episode she said she's standing on business this season.
Girl, every season she say she every
I'm
season
just
she say
saying.
these girls gonna disrespect me. I'm gonna be standing in the paint, and then you get there and be like, womp 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 womp. I know
Right,
she
right,
is.
right.
Who? Fonda gonna beat up Lex? I don't think it's
I
gonna be
heard
tomorrow's episode.
I think I heard yeah. I don't know.
Cause the way all these girls be lying, talking about they won the fight, and then you see it and you be like,
Yeah, because I heard she just got one good hit. I think she got one good hit. That's how old
yeah,
girl
I
I got
don't
like
see
that.
her just. And if she did win, I don't think she whooped her. I can't see
I
her
love
whooping
that.
her.
If she won, bitch, she won. I'm giving her all the one. Yay, yay, bitch. At least somebody won.
Cause I'm sure gonna
I'm
say
giving
that about
Sana her
another show.
props if she wins. Give a fuck. Scotty won. Scotty and her foot won.
You know
Fuck
what?
you.
Scotty
You,
did
you
win.
ain't gotta you
Scotty
ain't
did
gotta
win.
get you ain't gotta get excited like
No,
that though.
Scotty won because she back legs up. She did back legs up with them kicks. She backed
That's
her
what
up. So
I'm
I'm like, okay.
saying. Shit, Scotty didn't get beat up.
It's like you didn't do nobody, but you won. Like you made her stop fighting you. Okay, you won. I guess I give you
Yeah,
that.
Scotty was. She didn't get beat up. She didn't get no
I give
scars.
you
She didn't
that,
get none of that.
Scotty. Yeah, I give you that, Scotty. Just one time. I give you that. But you better be ready after the reunion. The way
Oh,
they
but you
judged
know
you
what I
last
told?
reunion,
Speaking of
huh?
Scotty, I said, speaking of Scotty, Lemmy finally said they was dating.
Girl, you saw that? I said, he's still
But
slow.
hey,
I still,
hey,
I still think he licked the yellow bus windows, but he did
yeah,
come
but
through
at
for
least
her. But
she
you
finally
know
got
what?
to admit
Like
it.
me and Mocha was saying, shout out to Mocha. But remember, me and Mocha was saying this week. We was like, he didn't start claiming her until she started posting she was single.
Yeah,
Once she started saying she was single, that's when all of a sudden he wanted to put videos of them two up. I said, yeah, you know somebody was gonna be up in that inbox.
I mean, hell, the way he was talking, it still don't seem like he's faithful. So shit, it ain't no matter.
But then I'll be sitting there like, damn, Janisha, you must be getting paid a lot. She must get paid a lot. Because there is no fucking way. There's no way I could be sitting there hosting the show, being court. No. No, no,
Yeah,
nope,
cause
not that wrong.
it's not like oh they broke up. Bitch, you was whole cheating on her.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, we ain't that grown yet.
Yeah, you was whole cheating. You was definitely cheating on her with her. You definitely was. But anyway, back to the
Okay.
baddie ho ho.
Nope. Don't care about them. Did you watch Baddies Gone
Oh,
Wild?
what? I didn't see it. What?
Did you watch it? Because
Did I
I was
watch
Team
what?
Mahadi. Baddies Gone
Oh yeah,
Wild.
definitely, definitely,
Okay. So
definitely.
I was Team Mahadi, but I'm also Team Daisy. I didn't
Who?
want them to fight. I wanted them to fight everybody else.
Wait. Did you
I
just
like
say
Daisy.
Daisy?
I like
You
Daisy.
you a
I
weirdo.
don't have a problem. I mean, she's a bully. She a bully,
You
but they
are a
allowed
whole
her to be a bully.
weirdo.
Because they
Nah,
allowed
okay.
her to be a bully. I didn't want her. I wanted her to just be the TT. That's it. That's the only one I wanted her to rock TT all the way across the stage. But Bahati was
No,
my favorite.
Daisy
I'm
was
glad she
doing.
won something.
I know
I'm so
Daisy is
glad
stand
she
on
won.
business because she a fighter, but she was doing way too damn much.
Who?
Daisy at that damn reunion,
Who?
she was doing way too much.
And TT wasn't?
I mean, hell, no, Titi was. I wanted to punch Titi in the throat.
TT was acting like, remember when TT reminded me, remember when Tommy jumped on Scrap? That's the TT
No, she
reminded me of
remind
that
me of
whole.
motherfucking. Well, I can't even say she
Reminded
remind
me
me of.
of Tommy
She
when
remind me
Tommy
of
beat all one.
Slim. She remind me of Slim.
No,
Like, girl, what the hell?
she don't remind me of Slim because she can fight a little bit. But no,
I know
so
that's the
she
only
reminded
thing.
me of
I don't
Tommy.
watch that.
Like,
Um,
she like baby
yeah,
Tommy, I swear to
yeah,
God.
yeah. That's the Natalie
But
showed
that
her
guy
true
there,
colors. Natalie
I
didn't
know
want to give
Natalie didn't
TT that.
want that chain.
She didn't want to get.
She
And
did
if
not
I
want
was
to give
TT,
me that chain.
if I was
I
TT,
was
I would have
mad
said
because I
fuck
was
her.
situated. Yeah, because you can tell she didn't want to give her that chain. You can tell.
I would have told
It
her
was
to keep
never
it.
secret.
I would have told
Then
her to
she
keep
wanted to
it.
give her a chain. Like Erica don't even know how to fight. You didn't want to give her a chain because she's pretty. She don't even know how to fight.
That's that's her home girl.
It had to be because I was like, what do you want to give her a chain for? Because she
Erica,
can't
her
fight.
home girl. Erica hang around a lot of celebrities. That's why Natalie be on her ass.
And why was Ming there?
Erica, Erica
Why?
know people.
Why? Ming was there to sit on the couch and not even look cute, girl. You was looking
Yeah, I
cold.
was so
I
mad
wish
they
you
wasn't
called her.
clocking her. Why wasn't nobody clocking me?
Did you call her Hurricane Hill? Please come. Did you call her? But yeah, Jada was standing on business. I can say that. I don't like Rella. Rella was a whole
No.
punk talking about, come by the couch. Come by the couch. I said she
Wait,
only want
no,
her to come by
yeah.
the couch because
Did you see
her.
her she kept trying to bag up because she thought they was gonna jump in.
She thought her homegirls was gonna help her,
She thought her couch was
and
gonna
I
jump
was
in and she
like,
got molded.
God. I was like, you so scary. Girl, I'm telling you, Baddies Gone Wild reunion fucked up the whole season of Baddies Africa. I'd
That shit
rather
was
watch those
stupid.
3 episodes again than watch Baddies Africa.
That was the
Baddies
worst
Africa was
Janisha. That was the worst Janisha ever came out looking.
right. It looked like she
She
looked like a
looking.
wet rag doll.
Yeah, she
And
looking
then
stressed out. Like I don't know. Like
yeah, and then
ew.
Zoe and Isaiah should have switched places because he
Yeah,
knew more about the show than she did. So they should have switched
yeah.
places. Like, and then you know what? I love you, Isaiah J. I promise I do. I watch everything you post. I promise you. But whoever styles you,
Him.
oh,
Hey,
whoever
you heard
styles
his
him
new?
hurts me.
You heard his song?
Yeah, I love it. Yes, I like everything Isaiah do, but his outfits, I be like, he look like he drowning. They be too
That's
big.
everything
I
he
be like,
wear
look,
when
we
he
not in
go
that era
out.
no more.
Didn't you see his birthday outfit, girl?
Yes, I
Shit.
be everything. He just look like he drowning. I be
That's
like,
his
we're not in
style.
the 1990s, the 1980s, no more. No, we not. No. What's that twerking? No, what's that jerking shit? Fuck everybody up for big clothes. Ain't
You a
doing that no
jerk.
more.
You a jerk. You a jerk.
He should know better. Being from the city, he should know better. Right.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I love me some Isaiah. He can change his face off. I like when him and Storm be together. Like everything about him. Like I watch. Let's get into YNR. Oh wait,
I don't
Boss
watch
Up
that.
and Ming should have stayed home. Like both of
I'm
them
just
should
gonna
stay home.
listen.
Okay, well be quiet. I'm quite sure James did.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Let's go with YNR. YNR because this was the season sucked. The finale at the end gave me my entire life. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I promise you. So it was so you don't watch it, but it was a girl that all through the season she was over there saying how I'm gonna get into that too.
Oh yeah, that
When
air Monday. That air Monday.
yeah, look, it was a girl on here talking about how she ain't had to fight the whole season, ain't nobody came for her, all this stuff. So I knew her keep saying that was gonna hurt somebody. I knew it. So Caleb, Mr. Come Smoke Me, was so irritated with her saying that, so she started picking with her. Once she started picking with her, her minion Hennessy started picking with her. So, but before we get into, just know that this girl said she hasn't fought all season, and this is the season finale. So some people get what they asked for. But before we get into that, Snow Blue and Hennessy have a sit down because Snow Blue needs that from Hennessy from talking about her dead friend. I feel you. Win, lose, or draw, I feel you. I wish you would have won. I feel you. She did kind of, get her that last round, but girl, them first two, she had you. Hennessy had you. But Hennessy knows how to grab. She doesn't know how to come from the shoulders, none of that. She just know how to grab. And that be her advantage. So she beat up Snow Blue 2 rounds. Third round was kind of a tie. I ain't gonna get at the Snow Blue. Nope, not doing that. So then after they fight, what's her name? Caribbean comes out. Like, the Caribbean man from the last episode, she wants that from Kayla and Hennessy. Hennessy, oh, punk ass. Nah, wait, I just had 3 rounds. Wait a minute. I'm like, nah, girl, no, I would have ran up and stole on her talking about some no. But she was like, okay, whatever. You don't want to fight, go get your friend. But I'm gonna beat up one of y'all, so go get your friend. So they go get Kayla. Kayla over there, you could tell Kayla didn't really want to fight, but Kayla had to stand on business. So she went out there or whatever. So she goes out there, she fights Caribbean. Caribbean got that. And the only reason why I'm gonna say, because they was squabbled. They was squabbled up. They both of them was macking each other. I can give them both that. But only reason why I'm gonna say Caribbean won that is because Kayla had to bite her to get her off of her. Once you had to bite her to get you off of her, it wasn't like you just bit her in the fight. No, you had to bite her to stop that fight. So that's why I gave Caribbean that win. So then all of a sudden, Hennessy like, okay, come on, Caribbean, let's fight now. No! You didn't want to fight after you just fought Snow Blue, so why do you want to fight her now that her hand is bleeding and now you want to fight? You a punk.
And what show?
Hennessy is a
What show is this?
punk. Young and Reckless, season 3. So they go in the grass. Hennessy got that. And only reason why, like I said, Hennessy got that, they were in the grass. She's taller than Caribbean, and she grabbed her. So she got that. No doubt about it. Caribbean knows she got that. That knot knows she got that. I mean, she has a big knot. Like, you can't even deny the knot. Like, it was, damn. It was bad. It was bad. I had to watch that through my fingers because I was like, damn, she fucked her up like bad. But we're gonna it's not like I said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's how you finish. So anyway, so after that you get to Sai and Legacy. Didn't care. I think Sai shouldn't have been there. I think Sai a punk. She lied about the whole glasses situation. I just don't know why. I don't know who she messing with on production that she's there and didn't get sent home. I don't know. So then Zanaya ended up having to have a sit down with Sai and Kennedy. Sai didn't want that. She walked off. She do too much talking. Zanaya was going to get irritated. So she walked off. She left Kennedy there. Kennedy, all of a sudden, she punks out. Because Zanaya like, girl, what are we doing? Why are we talking back and forth? What do you want to fight? That's it. Do you want to fight? That's me. Like, girl, what are we doing? So Kennedy get up, walk away. She wait till she get by her homegirls and then start talking mess to Zanaya. I'm like, girl, but you still didn't want to fight. Because Zanaya start taking all her stuff off. Like, girl, what? Let's fight. Like, stop talking. Let's fight. But Scary Kennedy Didn't want to fight. She get on my nerves. I just won't. Let me tell you something. So I heard she coming back for the YNR All Stars. Don't care because she already coming back. I hope they dog walk her. But I seen a post. Well, I seen two posts. This last post, she crying out, talking about, "Oh my God, the world's coming after me. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard." I don't give a fuck. But she made a post asking Isaiah to put her on Mean Girls. Isaiah, please put her on Mean Girls. Please, I beg you. These girls don't be understanding. They want to be on Isaiah's show so bad because they know that's where people get noticed at. But those girls, these YNR girls don't be ready for Isaiah shows. Isaiah has hitter shows. Like, you have to know how to really squad to go on Isaiah. Like, Sway say, them real gangbang bitches, them real street girls. You have to know how to really fight to go on Isaiah shows. And for you to fade after fade after fade on YNR, there's no way you're ready for Mean Girls. No way. I don't understand how she was able to. Right? I don't know how she was able to make it easy. Oh my God, that girl hurt. She hurts me kind of more than Hennessy. Cause at least Hennessy got in the paint a few times. This girl, whack. Total whack job. So after that happened, is that where the fight happened? Yeah, I think that's where the fight happened between Caribbean and Hennessy again. And when I say every lick that Caribbean gave Hennessy, I'm telling you, I was on my lunch break. I was so loud in my car. I know them white folks was looking at me like, this bitch, what is she going crazy for in this car by herself? But I was getting my life. Every uppercut that Caribbean gave Hennessy. She shut Hennessy up the rest of the episode. You didn't hear her and Kayla saying nothing. Nothing after that. That Midwest, I think she said from Ohio. I think she said she was from Ohio. Yes. My sister did say she was going to be here until her phone died. So shout out to her for coming. But yeah, I was so here for that. Shout out to Caribbean for that W because you deserve that. You deserve that win, and I was so here for it. So, yeah, her phone died. So, what else happened? That I was screaming. Right? Yeah, man, I was so ghetto at work because I was getting my life when she beat her up. Because I think she deserved it. I really think that she deserved that beat up because that girl, like, you picking on her for what? You have smoke with her for what? Just to, like, be seen, get some camera time, prove something to Kayla? I don't understand. It ended where they all went to the club. Mel hit Kennedy and Lauren with some flowers. And now Kennedy is screaming her auntie or her cousin is going to beat up Mel at the reunion. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with your hands? Why you got to bring somebody that ain't on the cast to beat up a cast member? Girl, you sound dumb and delusional. So dumb and delusional. And the sad part is I used to like Lauren. I did. At the beginning, I liked Lauren. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with Lauren. You need to go beat up Kennedy. That's all I know. You need to go beat up Kennedy. But that's it. That's all I know. Ready for the reunion. That is what it is. So DollHouse. Do y'all watch DollHouse? I love DollHouse, but I can't stand Joyce. And Joyce is making everybody not like Michaela. Well, kind of Michaela is too. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, we don't even get to know who Michaela is because she is Joyce's lapdog. And that irks me. But yeah, that's how I felt with Lauren. Lauren was so cool at the beginning. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I like me some Dollhouse, and this episode brought somebody that I've been following for a long time. I've been following Akasha for a long time. Before she was on Sydney Star's show, I was following her. I follow her music. I think she's a dope artist. But she gave me my life this episode. She gave me, especially when she was like on that mic at the dating thing. She gave me my life. Now, Duke. Have Duke came out yet? Have Duke came out yet? I just want to know have Duke came out. Because why would you go on a trans show if you didn't, regardless if it was Joyce or whatever? He just felt like he didn't want to be there. And I'm like, but you know you on DollHouse, right? You know what DollHouse gives. Why are you here? Come out. Just come out. It's okay. It's okay, Duke. It's okay. Now, no, you might not like Joyce. We don't like Joyce. Trust me. We understand. But I just want you to come out. That's it. Yeah. He can't tell me. He better come out. He got to come out. Because, I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just know you don't like Joyce. It is what it is. But yeah, Akasha coming on the mic, and once Akasha came on that mic, Joyce tried to play it off, but Joyce was scared. Joyce was scared, and I'm like, Joyce, how are you gonna be the host if you're scared? Nah, he an asshole. You don't want to be smashing no assholes. He's an asshole. But yeah, I don't want to judge him, but he an asshole. But anyway, yeah, Joyce, if you ain't gonna get in the paint, you shouldn't be the host. You shouldn't be a cast member. I don't know what show you should be on, but now that TV ain't it because Joyce just want to be cute, and maybe she should have been on BBO. Yeah, it's still on now, this BBO. She should have been on BBO because she just want to be cute. She just want to look cute, that type of stuff, but she doesn't, and you know what now that TV gives. You knew what this show gives. You should just stood in the paint and fought her. But no, you had to go get Akasha to fight this girl, and it was like you had to go get Michaela to fight Akasha, and I was like, that's weird. That is so weird. Sydney talking about she went and got Akasha. I'm like, you ain't went and got nobody. Stop. She was already coming. She probably was already there. Stop. Sydney get on my nerves too. Sydney, you and Joyce need to go do a show together. Neither one of y'all really want to fight. Neither one of y'all want to get in pain. Y'all want to be messy as hell. Then you try to accuse, Joyce tried to accuse Isaiah of setting her up, and I'm like, but you was trying to set people up too, so what's the problem? Yeah, she will be good on BBO. Like, she will be entertaining on there. Might get her wig snatched off, but she will be more entertaining on there. These girls on here is willing to stay. Even the girliest girl is willing to stand in the paint on here. Why GD or them be willing to stand in the paint? So I don't understand why Joyce don't be willing to stand in the paint. Kenzie's been she's so quiet on the show. I don't know why she ain't been eliminated, but you popping it on. That's why they gotta have a reunion. They be popping it on the internet. And she been popping it towards Akasha, and I'm like, girl, are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? That's all I'm saying. Y'all just want to fight girls. So if y'all ready to fight, I can't wait for JB's to come, because I think JB's is going to be I think she's going to be the Kenzie. And so I'm ready for that. Because I know y'all started, kind of helped start Now That's TV. But it's so many people here that it's like, girl, y'all gotta prove yourself now. Y'all like, no. I mean, I like Joyce, but she do. She dressed really cute, but her attitude stayed. Her attitude stayed. But I be like, if she would like go get the surgery and embrace being a female and not have that state attitude that she's better than everybody, she probably can get away with a lot of stuff. But until then, nope, don't like her. Don't like her. But I am then that fight with Kasha and Michaela, I have to see it. Them cutting the cameras and then all of a sudden all the girls saying that Michaela lost. I need to see that. And I like Akasha, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now we all know that Michaela grabbed. We know that she is a grabber. But at the same time, she was what I saw, she was throwing blows. I hear JB beefing with Savannah, and it's messed up. I love me some Savannah. Y'all know she a Cali girl, so I love me some Savannah. What do my daughter want now? What do my daughter want now? Hold on, y'all. Let me just reply to my daughter. Are you busy tomorrow? No, not at that time. Okay. So, I can't wait to see that play out. I'm here for DollHouse. I'm here for all the girls on DollHouse. Pookie, I like Pookie, and I like YGV or them are kind of my faves on there. Pookie, I like her because she ghetto ratchet. I like her. And YGV or is kind of little like a baby ghetto ratchet. I like her too as well. But everybody else, they're either followers of God Dang Gone, Joyce, or they ain't standing in the paint. Okay, little girl, hold on. What else I want to talk about after DollHouse? Okay, before I got, we can go on and get into the Tamar and Funky Daniva situation. Why did you do her? I remember her on TikTok. She's funny. I like her. I think she embraces being a girl, and she be dressing on point. Her wigs be on point. I really, really like her. I really like her. I hope she don't turn switch up. I really do. I hope she just stay the funny girl. That's it. So let's get into this whole Tamar because I got questions. Questions of anything. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I don't have no ill feelings towards neither party. I know a lot of people don't like Tamar. I don't feel that way towards Tamar. I don't know her to feel like that towards her. She ain't never done nothing to me. So I don't have the feelings that the internet have towards this girl. I just have questions. And I hope my questions open a lot of people's minds and make them start having questions. Because so I ain't been 100% fully invested in what's happening. But from what I have seen, and maybe y'all can fill me in, but this is what I've seen, so this is why I have questions. This is why I have questions. So it started off with let me light my blood first. It started off with Funky Daniva and Tamar and a few other people going to this club one night. I think it was like a Friday night or a Saturday night or whatever. But they were all going to this club that's kind of famous for bringing celebrities in, giving them this walkthrough on Instagram, because that's where I always see it at. So that happened. They all partied one night. Then the next morning, later that night, I don't know, Tamar posed that she lost like 4 teeth, woke up in a pool of blood. She don't know what happened, right? So we like, the world like, what the hell? What the hell happened? Oh my God, this is everybody's reaction. So I'm like, I'm watching. I'm always watching. People need to start watching and observing and stuff instead of clicking live. But so I'm watching. I'm just like praying, like I hope she okay. Like damn. So then it's like I see Funky not even like making posts because I think people start asking him like what happened and he couldn't answer it. Then people start attacking him and He started getting mad, but while he's getting mad and she's not saying anything, I saw a post saying that Tony had rushed to her sister's side, but still nothing. Crickets from that side. But they said she ran to her sister's side. So I'm like, okay. So apparently it's true. Her sister ran to her side, and if it wasn't true, wouldn't either they fall out or have a fight or somebody say you're lying? They usually blasting her anyway. But nothing. Crickets. Then it was another day, or later that day. I don't know, all this shit be happening so fast. But then it was Tamar cheating with Mandisi. So I'm like, what the hell? What are you up to with anything? And they said, oh, he was at Tamar's house that night. So I'm like, oh, damn. Is he going to come out and say something? Is he going to come say this ain't true? Is Yandy going to come out and say this ain't true? Has anybody said anything? Have Yandy said something? So far, have Yandy said something? Have Mandisi said something? Have Tony said something? From my knowledge, no. So I got through that. Then all of a sudden, Funky Dineva starts saying if she didn't say anything, he was going to say something. I said, oh shit, this is getting bad. So then he goes live. He made a live, kind of cryptic live, but he was mad. He was like, he was tired of being targeted and she hadn't said anything. But then I think her video thing she dropped that video and everybody was in the video. So that made him go live. And I felt him like, it is a play, let me be in on it. So I got him on that part. So then, after we see that video and he told her she had a so amount of time to come live and clear his name and all that kind of stuff, she drops another video. And it was saying something about, I think that video was old at the beginning of her saying, let me say something, I need to say something. And then all of a sudden, her doctor comes on. Dennis come on. And she explains everything that's wrong with Tamar and what happened to Tamar and stuff like that. And how she probably was sleepwalking, and this probably why it happened. That didn't go over well with the internet at all. They didn't give a shit about her medical records, a doctor coming through, a reputable doctor coming through. They still said she was lying. I was like, damn. The doctor come out and say, like, cause come on, y'all, be for real. Be for real. I understand why she didn't post herself, her face, with her teeth messed up. Be for real. Everybody in America would have screenshotted that. That picture wouldn't have never went away. So yes, she had to post some teeth. People were like, that ain't her teeth, yada yada bullshit. I don't know. I thought it was something wrong with her mentally, to be honest. I didn't know what. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just stood back and I just watched and I waited. Because I just kept saying, something not right. When they said that she was, because I thought it might have been a seizure. And when they said that was ruled out and all that kind of stuff, I was like, well, damn. But then they said she was sleepwalking. And let me tell y'all, my son used to sleepwalk. And one day I remember him trying to open the front door. And if I wouldn't have been in the living room, he would have been gone. And I lived upstairs at the time. He would have been gone. So I get the sleepwalking thing. I've seen my son sleepwalk and go walk and thinking he in the bathroom and go pee in the corner, like sleepwalking, like for real. So I totally get it. Now, I've seen people saying, oh my God, all of a sudden she's sleepwalking. it can happen. So that's why I was like, I don't want to judge either side. I don't even know if drugs was involved. I didn't know if she had got beat up. I knew it wasn't Yandy. I'm just saying. But I'm just like, can the world let things play out and let everything play out before people start judging people? That's what I'm saying. And people act like, oh, this is just like sleepwalking is so goddamn new. And I'm like, okay, maybe that was the excuse they found for her. I don't know. I just don't want to judge her, and that is what really happened to her. That's all I'm saying. And when it comes to Funky Dineva, he has a pattern with going at it with women. So, like, bro, like, I can't be on neither one of them sides. She has a reputation of being extra as hell, and he has a reputation of fighting black women. So I'm just saying, I ain't gonna forget Michelle Brown. I ain't gonna forget Claudia Jordan. I ain't gonna forget when he was fighting what's the women when he was on that talk show with old girl known for Married to Medicine. So I'm just like, he kind of got a pattern too. So I don't know who lying. I don't know who trying to clout chase off of each other. All I'm gonna say is people need to stop being so quick to judge people and not have all the facts. And just because you don't like somebody, definitely had a habit of arguing. Right, he has a habit of arguing with women. Like, I don't care. Like, one of my most viewed videos is when he went at it with Michelle Brown. ATL and Michelle Brown. So I'm just like, come on. I've been around for a long time and I know the history of people and I know. So I'm just saying, like, I know that he keep being around these celebrities and they keep being around him and they know how he is when he get mad and he know how they are when they feel like they don't need him no more. So it's a pattern and it has been playing out on both sides for a long, long time. For a long time. Once these celebrities feel like they don't need him no more, and people know that he used to do drugs and stuff like that, that's gonna always be brought up. That's gonna always be brought up. Tamar, you being extra, you being kind of a cloud chaser type of person, or you have a bad reputation of falling out with your friends, it's always gonna be brought up. It's just it is what it is. It is what it is. That's why I always tell people to watch how y'all move on or off the internet. Because people never let people live things down. You can go get saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, and people still gonna remember when you was walking like a hoe on fig. Like, no, like, come on. It is what it is. It is what it is. Speaking of hoes on fig, before I go. That indictment with the Hoovers and the other boy that ain't from Hoover, that storyline is crazy. That storyline is crazy. But my thing is, y'all better stop getting these little girls to hoe for y'all, and now y'all mad because the feds can turn them. Now, I ain't saying the feds turned over. I ain't saying that her and her mama said she ain't working with the feds, so I don't know if they working with the feds. But y'all people, y'all better go get a job. Y'all out here making bitches sell their pussy and y'all mad that they ain't selling their pussy right, so now y'all want to burn them and do all brand them and all kind of dumb shit. Like, this is why y'all parents need to be in y'all kids' lives. Don't be letting the streets get a hold to your kids because this type of shit can happen. This type of shit can happen to your baby girls that they out there getting branded by these gangbangers. I'm so glad that I didn't have them kind of gangbangers in my family. I had like hustlers, drug dealers type of shit. They wasn't, well, I know some pimps, but they don't do no shit like that. The bitches go sell their pussy and they be over there and they be saying that they want to do it. They be excited to do it type shit. I be looking at them like they dumb. But they do that type of shit. But no, my homeboys ain't out here branding nobody. Nobody. But my homeboys ain't got bitches on Fed either. Google maybe. Fed, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They got internet hoes. I'm just saying. Like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Anyway, I'm about to go. I will be in Texas September the 19th. Well, not in Texas. Well, in Texas. I'll be in Texas City for one day, September the 19th. So if anybody want to go have lunch or dinner, no lunch, because I got to go to bed. So lunch or breakfast even, brunch or whatever, I'll be in Texas September the 19th for one day. Drug dealers and pimps. Yeah, hey, Devin Boo. But yeah, I got drug dealers, pimps, gangbangers in my. Oh yeah, we gonna get talking about before you. Yeah, my bad. Thank you, James. Thank you. Yes, yes. So I saw the whole Cashmere. Her and Nas finally had Bad Blood. I can't wait for it to drop Monday. My now that TV app is paid for, so I'll be here to watch it. But I'm disappointed in Naj. I'm disappointed in Naj. Like, girl, you knew what um, you knew what the world wanted. You knew we wanted y'all to go way more than one round. My thing is I feel like you knew you got the upper hand in the first round and you didn't want to go, you wanted to be known as the winner, so that's why you left. Because I don't understand why one round. I don't understand you. Oh, 15,000 easy. No, that was a scam. No, it was a scam. And the only reason why Cash did it is because it had that sit down with Sway. It's because she wanted to be on South Central Baddies 6. That's the only reason. But y'all keep thinking y'all heavy hitters, and then they bring these new bitches in, and then y'all get beat up, and then Cash don't want to go home. Because every time Cash loses a fight, she wants to go home. Yeah, but I do feel like Nas didn't want to fight Cash. But that first round, she won. So I feel like she wanted to say she took the W. That's why she ran out and went home. So she can claim that W. And I'm with her. Cash lost, so Cash wanted to keep fighting. That's Cash MO. If she moves, she either want to keep fighting or she want to go home. And watch on BG's. First of all, I like Liddy. Y'all know I love me some Liddy. But why is Liddy coming back this season 6? Who you got beef with, Liddy, for you to want to come on a show that is fighting when you didn't want to fight in the first damn place? You wanted to be known as your music, and you elevated, and you hosted shit, and you felt like you was better than them. Why are you coming back to season 6? To what? To have ET back? That's the only reason why I can understand why is Liddy coming back to season 6, and I have no problems with her. See, that's what people don't understand. No, Nina, I don't think Nina left. I think Nina wasn't invited. She was invited, then not invited. She never made it to. They not filming yet, so she never even made it to filming. And I'm mad because I heard Moolah ain't gonna be there. Moolah knows she got a lot of phase to run. She has a lot of phase to run. And then what's her name? The girl from Jocelyn shit. She's going to have. Oh my God, that girl needs to Amber. She needs to be quiet. She needs to be quiet because this is not. Sway tried to warn her. This is not Jocelyn Cabaret. This is a different breed of bitches. This is a different breed of bitches. And y'all want to come on these shows with different breed of bitches, but then I only want to run one round. This is not the TV show. Go on, Young and Reckless. This is not the show for one round. South Central Baddies is not the show for one round. It is to the end, from the first episode to the last episode. You will get hit. Just know that. You're gonna get hit. It is what it is. I don't understand why they be like, I'm done. I quit fighting. It's over. I ain't giving you no more. No, that's what South Central Baddies is. That's why y'all all want to be on here. This is I don't even know. Now, Kayla, girl, you gonna have to fight a lot of people too. Y'all girls need to learn how to be quiet on the internet. Y'all gotta learn how to be quiet. Zanaya got a lot of things to run. That's why I'm like, if these hoes don't come in this house ready to stand on business after all the stuff they be talking on the phone and on the internet and in the group chat, y'all better just come straight with bonnets and black Air Forces. That's it. That's all. Don't come in here trying to be cute, twerking, bending over. None of that. Come up in there like you finna come into a whole WWE wrestling match. Because y'all be talking so much. Damn. Who y'all think gonna win though on Brie or Zanaya? Because Brie quick. Brie is quick. Bree gonna fight Zanaya. E.T. wanna fight Zanaya. I'm like, damn. I think Cash wanna beat up Zanaya. Shit. Is Money Low coming back? Hey, you saw that the girl that looked pregnant but she ain't pregnant. What's her name? Ayana. She wanna fight Ivory. I'm like, girl, they gonna jump you. Her and her sister gonna jump you. And then that's my thing too. Why y'all gonna bring Jazz? Because y'all know if y'all fight Jazz, y'all gotta fight Ivory. Ivory talking about, no, I'm gonna let her run her face. Stop lying. Because you already said if she getting beat up, which she's gonna get beat up, you gonna run her face. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Mm-mm. You need to put Ivory and her sister on Mean Girls. Why are they on South Central Baddies as a duo? I don't get that. This is not a duo show. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm ready to see Amber and E.T. After them having that, them two. After them having that sit down, I'm ready for that. Jazz got beat up by Baby and by Anna. She got beat up by Anna too. So I'm sitting there like, girl, she gonna need Ivory. She got a mouth on her. And then that's my thing. She gonna be in there talking mess because she know Big Ivory is there. That's my whole thing. Cause she thought that Lolly was gonna be her help on Valley Girls, and it didn't work out in her favor. Anna had both of them hoes. And I like Lottie, but she had both of them hoes on quiet status up in the room, didn't want to fight no more. I was like, yeah. Anna needs to be on South. No, I don't want Anna on South Central Baddies because she's not like a bully fighter. Like, she don't be over there starting shit. So she fight because she be like standing on business type person. Not comment, she annoying. But you know what? That's the thing. So with Lolly, I didn't like her on TV. And then I met her in person when they were filming LGBTQ baddies out here in Vegas. They were filming that, and I seen her at the club, and she was so nice and humble. I was like, what the hell? I'm just saying. Zanaya gets down rather. Yeah, and she doing, that's my thing, Zanaya. You gonna have to, damn. You thought them girls beat you up on that bus. You really gonna get beat up. Oh, I can't stand Davis. I can see who this Davis. I can't stand beat up all of them, smash all their heads together. All of them. With the way they did Lily, the way Goldie did Lily, I'm telling you, I wanted Anna to mock her so bad. I was so disappointed in ET when she didn't help Lily. Because I was like, I thought that was your homegirl outside of here. I thought you made her go over there and fight Goldie. And then she got demolished by Goldie and you sat there. Wow. Girl, this is why I ain't got friends. This is why I got a handful of friends. I would have turned around on ET so fast and clocked her with. I would have hit her with that plate she was holding, eating from stuff in her fast face while I'm getting beat up. I want to ET to smack Davis. Right. You ain't. Why did you beat up Goldie like she said for no reason, just to be beating up somebody? Because you should have been beating up Goldie when she dragged and tagged your homegirl all over that kitchen floor. I guess the old Ivory is coming back, which I hate because I don't think the only way, well, maybe the old Ivory is coming back because her sister is going to get beat up. Her sister is going to get beat up. Ghana, yeah, I don't like Ghana either. That whole side is whack. Anna and her homegirl is the only ones I kind of like. Them the only ones I like. Lily, she just a drunk. She a drunk. And then the other girl that Goldie got into it with over the phone, she boring. I be forgetting that she there. Have faith in Jazz? Nope, ain't got none. Nope, I seen her on Valley Girls. I seen her. I seen her PC'd up on Valley Girls against Anna. Nope, and Anna is not that girl. Anna's not like hood. And she finna walk into a room full of hood hoes. I ain't got no faith in Jazz. Unless they make her fight, her only people that she probably can fight is the new girls that they got from auditions. Or Bree. I think she gonna fight Bree for Ivory. And Zanaya. Them the only girls she can like. Them other girls, heavy hitters. Kayla, can y'all see Jazz fighting Kayla? Can y'all see Jazz fighting Lori? Can y'all see Jazz fighting? Hey, come on, no. You see me, boy. I'm so tired of that old fake ass fight. I'd be like, and I don't even be seeing it because it'd be like coming up on my timeline, but every meatball hurts me. Did y'all see her get kicked out that restaurant because of what she looked like? I'm just saying, she irks me. I just can't even give her the time, the day, or nothing. Nothing. Hey, y'all think Krishan, I'm so happy for her and Tasiki back together. I'm really happy that they back together. Shout out to Chaotic for that. Shout out to Chaotic for bringing Krishan and her sister back together. I don't know if I could do it after them allegations, but family is family. I want to see Lori versus Ivory. Me too. Ooh, that's gonna be good because they didn't show that in the full potential where everybody can see it. You have to see the clips on certain things to see that fight. But yeah, I know that fight. We gonna have to see that. It couldn't been me with Tasiki and her sister. But I'm just saying. Do you think that the boyfriend is a PR stunt, or y'all think that's a real thing? Cause I seen him like a few weeks. If y'all don't watch my shorts, I posted him like a few weeks before they came out. I was at an event that he was at. Let me see if I got it. But I got a video of an event that he was at, and he was single that night. I'm just saying. He was single that night. Let me see. I'm just saying, he was single that night. And that was right before they came out. So, and then his baby mama said it was a PR stunt. So I'm just saying. I was so mad. Ivory was here last night at Big Jerk, but I be having to work. So I ain't going out this Labor Day weekend. I'm off tomorrow. And then, so I might go outside tomorrow out here in Vegas. But then I got it Sunday. I got to be at work at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know how late I'm going to be out. And then I work on one more Labor Day. So it don't matter. Holidays don't count for the people that is live in Vegas because we are the people that help the people out. Just saying. So we don't be getting no days off. I don't care where you work at. People, especially if you my skin tone, you don't get the days off in Vegas during holidays and weekends. They always try to find something for us to do. They call us in. Even when I'm scheduled off, they find because like I'm supposed to be off Sunday, but I ain't off Sunday. I'm just saying. They like it's gonna be busy everywhere out here. Can you please come to work? And I like money, and like I said, I'll be in Texas next month, so I need money. I'm just saying. So, yeah. So I'm going to work every day that I can until then, and then I'm gonna be off for a whole week. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, I'm about to go because it's my Friday night. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'm about to be enjoying my Friday night. I might go live tomorrow, or I might have my granddaughter, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. But if I do, if I don't, just support me anyway. Look out for my shorts. I like to post little shorts of things that I do when I go out, events that I go through. I put little shorts together so you guys can support little events like when you come out here in Vegas. If you need the little hookup, if you're going to a club or you need an event to go to when you come to Vegas, I know comedians, I know DJs, I know rappers, I know R&B singers, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people because I'm all about support. So just make sure you hit me up if you ever come to Vegas. I don't mind coming outside. I'm just saying, I love coming outside. And wait, that other way, Sway been annoying me. But you know what? He annoyed me too. But I enjoy his podcast. Shout out to everybody on Now That's TV, all the shows, because everybody been doing their thing. It keeps me glued in. That's all I'm gonna say. It keeps me way glued in than I am on Zeus. So shout out to Now That's TV. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Y'all black owned, and like people be counting Now That's TV out, but I'll be seeing everybody watch Now That's TV. Oh, shout out to Cardi B. Hope your court case go the way you want it to go, because I think that's a bogus ass case with Cardi B and that security guard. So shout out to Cardi B too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like her for shit that she say, but I think that case with that security guard is very, very bogus and bullshit. And I'm about to go, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. It's all about support. Make sure y'all supporting the Compton Navy new song, Yeah. It's on all streaming platforms, everything. YouTube, you can watch it for free. Apple, Google, SoundCloud, Spotify. You can do it. Compton AV, yeah. Just make sure y'all go and check that out. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.
This Compton AV, that's my sister behind the camera, and they say it's all about support. You know what time it is. She always holds me down. I love you, thank you. You know what time it is with Compton. Believe that. Yeah.